If your life in America feels like a frantic, caffeine-fueled sprint, Laos is your antidote. Here time moves at the speed of a melting glacier. The clocks don't just tick differently, they seem to nap. My internal New Yorker has been reduced to a gentle, confused hum. I came to escape the madness, endless emails, the 24-hour news cycle, the pressure to always be on. Laos delivered so slowly I wasn't sure the delivery had even been dispatched. Here, ASAP means maybe next Tuesday, or the one after. It's the ultimate detox for the terminally busy. In the US, we fill every second with productivity, or at least the anxiety of not being productive. Here, an afternoon can be spent watching a gecko cross a wall. This is a land that challenges your very definition of purpose. What if the point is just this? Join me on a journey to a place where the Wi-Fi is weak but the chill is strong. This is Laos, the country that time, progress, and apparently my FedEx package forgot. The most stressful decision of the day, whether to have the beer lao now or in 5 minutes. Spoiler, both. Prepare for a tale of profound stillness, punctuated by my own internal screaming. Welcome to Laos. The Mekong River is Laos's main street, grocery store, and social network, all in slow motion. Calling it a superhighway is generous unless your idea of traffic is being overtaken by coconuts. I took a riverboat imagining Indiana Jones, reality more Temple of Doze. The boat's engine chugged like a sleeping grandpa. We moved so slowly I learned the life stories of 3 water buffalo. The scenery drifted by, lush hills, tiny fishing villages, fishermen casting nets with zen-like patience. Children splash in the shallows, their laughter echoing across the water. The river is their playground, and its clock is the sun. After a few hours I entered Mekong hypnosis. My brain, usually a pinball machine, went blissfully blank. I watched a leaf float by and wondered about its hopes and dreams. This is what Laos does to you. The Mekong isn't just a river, it's a liquid tranquilizer, reminding you to let go and drift. Here, speed is optional, serenity is mandatory. A typical Lao day begins with the sound of nothing. The only rush hour is monks collecting alms at dawn, over before most Americans hit snooze. After that, the day shifts into neutral. The main goal, find a comfortable chair and occupy it. The market bustles, but at its own pace. Vendors offer slow smiles and gentle nods. No hard sell, just calm. You don't just buy a mango, you appreciate its journey. Lunch is a ritual, not a pit stop. You wait for your noodle soup, and when it arrives, it's worth every second. As the afternoon heat sets in, the country collectively naps. Hammocks are the preferred mode of transportation to blissful slumber. At first I fought it, pacing and checking my watch. Eventually, I surrendered. You find a hammock, lie down, and realize the most important thing to accomplish is digesting lunch. It's a revolutionary way to live. Here, doing nothing is an art form, and it feels great. Welcome to the slow life. In America, we worship the hustle. Side hustles, hustle culture, motivational posters screaming rise and grind. If you're sitting still, you're either in a coma or updating your LinkedIn. In Laos, the national pastime is the hang-sitting, observing, sipping a beverage, and simply existing. I saw a man spend an afternoon watching his neighbor fix a bike, not helping, just enjoying the moment. Productivity pressure? Non-existent. Here, your job isn't your identity. The common question isn't, what do you do, but, have you eaten yet? Life is measured by daily experiences, family meals, and finding a good spot in the shade. Service is different too. In New York, a slow sandwich is a crisis. In Laos, ordering coffee is the start of a relationship. Your American brain screams inefficiency. The Lao brain knows the coffee will come, eventually. And it'll be good. What's the rush? You're just going to sit and drink it anyway. Laos teaches you to slow down whether you want to or not. Here, stillness is a virtue. And it's contagious. Welcome to the art of the Lao siesta. Traveling through Laos is a symphony for the senses, played in slow motion. The smells, damp earth, frangipani, grilling meat, sticky rice, lemongrass, and the pungent funk of the sounds, insects, roosters, the gentle lapping of the Mekong, laughter, and the soulful strains of music. Visually, Laos is a masterpiece. Rice paddies glowing green, limestone karsts, golden temples, and vibrant market fabrics. The saffron robes of monks blaze against the muted city. Lao food is a revelation. Spicy, sour, salty, sweet. Eating is a journey. Chilies, mint, toasted rice, lime. Wash it down with a cold beer Lao, arguably Southeast Asia's best. Every meal is an adventure, best savored slowly. Here you don't eat on the run, you eat to experience. Laos is a feast for the senses, best enjoyed at half speed. Every morning Luang Prabang's streets fill with the silent procession of Takbat, monks collecting alms. Hundreds of saffron-robed monks walk barefoot, collecting sticky rice from locals in a ritual of humility and grace. As a tall, awkward Westerner, I was handed a basket of rice and told to kneel, be silent, and not make eye contact. It was a profound exercise in humility and pain tolerance thanks to the molten hot rice. The monks, young and old, move in a flowing line, a river of orange in the pre-dawn gloom. You place rice in their bowls, a silent, meaningful exchange. It's a daily act of generosity that sustains the monastic community and connects the city's spiritual heart. Here, giving is personal and direct, a quiet reminder that the most important things happen before the world wakes up, and sticky rice makes a surprisingly effective hand warmer. Luang Prabang isn't just a city, it's a state of mind. Preserved French villas and golden temples line streets where roosters rule. The daily agenda, empty. Coffee by the river can take 2 hours. You might wander to a temple, sit in a courtyard, and watch novice monks sweep leaves with meditative focus. The goal isn't to see all the temples, but to simply be in them. As evening falls, the night market appears. No shouting, just quiet browsing of textiles, jewelry, and rice whiskey with snakes inside. The only pressure, do you need another pair of elephant pants? Yes. After a day or two, you sync with the town's gentle pulse. You stop checking your watch. You forget what day it is. The point isn't to do things in Luang Prabang. It's to let Luang Prabang do things to you. It's a city that rewires your frantic brain. And it's glorious. I'll admit, this wasn't an easy adjustment. I'm built for speed and mild panic, fueled by coffee and deadlines. In Laos, where the most urgent task is watching the sunset, I was a mess. My impatience amused the locals and embarrassed me. I'd tap my foot, check my phone, and generally exude urgency. A guest house owner finally asked, "Sir, are you okay? You are moving very fast." That's when I realized I was the problem. The turning point came waiting for a boat that was arriving soon, which could mean anything. I looked around. An old woman weaving, kids playing, a man napping. No one else was worried. I surrendered. I put my phone away and watched the river. For the first time, I felt peace instead of panic. My impatience wasn't making anything happen faster, it was just ruining my experience. Laos didn't change for me. I had to change for Laos. So, you want to travel to Laos? Excellent. But you can't arrive unprepared. This isn't a vacation, it's an intervention. First, your watch is now a bracelet. Time is measured in sunrises, sunsets, and meals. On time means sometime today. Soon is a philosophical concept. Second, your phone is just a camera. There's no signal, no Wi-Fi. Breathe through the withdrawal. Third, learn the art of the hammock, your new KPI. Perfect horizontal relaxation. Fourth, recalibrate your expectations for service. The person making your coffee isn't ignoring you, they're living a balanced life. Smile, wait, and you'll be rewarded. Eventually. Most importantly, surrender. You can't outpace a culture of chill. Laos won't speed up for you, you must slow down for it. Order the extra beer Lao, have that second bowl of soup. Watch the river for an hour. Talk to a stranger, without asking what they do for a living. You came to escape the rat race, so stop running. Let the slowness wash over you. It might be the best thing that ever happened to your hurried soul.